Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. We are at a random street in Woodvale, next to Ocean Reef Road over here, Whitfords Station, not too far away. And we're about to catch a 465 service. Don't ask me why I'm at this random stop. There's a 466 coming down the hill now. Good bus spotting place. $32.77 doing the service here. Yeah, there's definitely lots of nice spots amongst the suburbia like this where you can get a good shot. All these suburban routes for 6x, for 4x, they're all just going through the houses and getting you to the train stations. I've obviously been on them all, especially considering how close this is to my house, but I never really filmed them because there's nothing special about them. Although over here we have the 465 deviation that we're going to take right now. What is this bench? Once a day deviation to do a U-turn with one stop in front of a retirement home, which the stop is actually super close to Whitfords Avenue, where there's so many other routes, including the 465 itself. So what we're going to do is we're going to get on, we're going to ride through the deviation, and then I'm going to get off on Whitfords Avenue just across from the deviation, and you'll see that I can get back to the deviation stop in like 30 seconds. And I just can't believe that there's only one service going there, only in one direction as well, so it's literally one a day. And yeah, I can't believe that that's like that, and I wonder if anyone's going to use it. I hope the front seat's not taken. I wanted to get on the Joondalup, but just missed it, so I got to here instead. Yeah, because we were dropping my brothers off to school, so that's why, yeah. Anyway, let's just wait for the bus now, and we'll take it through. And here we go. 465 departing from Whitfords Avenue. Just 2 stops before the station, 2957 over there. 2910 on the 446. And here we are. See, this is my point. Absolutely ridiculous. Okay, it is pretty annoying to cross the road to get to this stop, like for an old person, which is why it probably only deviates one way, because the other way you don't have to cross the road to get to the bus on the main road. But still, it's not that hard to do, and obviously no one used it. So expected of such a pointless deviation. I can't believe I've never been on it, even though it's probably the closest random deviation to my house. You got this big sign here stating the name of the suburb, Woodvale, here. You can clearly see it from Whitfords Avenue. I always see this when I drive past all the time, every day almost. But there's a little playground here. And then right here is the roundabout which you just watched the bus U-turn on. Literally right here. This is like, I could run from the main road to the deviation stop in 15 seconds. It's right here. Intersection of Timbercrest Drive and Trailwood Drive. I don't know, or Timbercrest Avenue. I don't know why all the roads here start with T. There's so many T's. Trappers, Timbercrest, Trailwood, The Ridge, and weird stuff like that. Timbercrest Rise, sorry, that's what it is, yeah. So weird. And here it is. This is the Timberside Villas Retirement Centre with their once a day bus service out the front. This is where we just U-turned. Now surprisingly, the stop does actually have a shelter, which seriously, it drives past here at about 9:02, 9:03 a.m. and that's the only service that they get. On the way back they just get off on the main road and just walk up, which is really not that far. So the bus was right here and it sees the road it's going to be on in like 3 minutes, but then it has to go all the way back just to drive around Woodvale Shopping Centre as well. Although we did pick someone up on both sides of the roundabout where the deviation starts, which is funny for the person waiting. Actually both is funny. You get on before and then you're back where you were 3 minutes later, or you're waiting to get on after and you see the bus turn away and then it just comes back, like yeah. Anyway, here's the bus stop. 18501 is the number. I've driven past here many times and been like, oh yes, this is a 465 deviation stop, but I've still never gotten it. It's at quite a bad time this early on a weekday. I can't really go when I have school, so yep. Just a little shelter, typical one, and the bus stop right there. So usually when I started this series, I actually said I was going to get off at all the deviation stops, just for the sake of using them and making the data seem off, but like someone just uses all deviation stop. But that means I don't get to film like half the deviation most of the time, so now I rather just walk to them and take a look. Anyway, thanks for watching this video. It's like 10 minutes already again, which is more than enough for such a little tiny thing. There's not really much more to say. It's one of the last deviations I had to film, even though it's so close to my house. Such a pointless one. Thanks for watching, and bye.